You're here today with Anthony X over in San Jose, California, baby, at the U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services. It's already kind of late. Not sure if we'll get any action. They look like they're closing down, but let's see what we can see. Make sure to pound that like button. Make sure to follow or subscribe. Show your support, guys, by sharing these videos. And as always, you know the drill. No bootlicking. Let's do this, guys. All right, guys, we made it. U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services, 1450 Coleman Avenue. They don't even have a flag up. So they want people to come and get their citizenship, and we don't even have a U.S. flag up. Unreal, guys. All right. I'm pretty sure they're already closed, but let's see what happens. Let's see if it's open. Oh, it is closed. Oh yeah, we missed them by a while. We'll have to come back and do a separate audit during regular hours. However, I did notice a security officer walking around. I'm gonna hang out for a little bit since we're already here and see how he reacts. Let's just take a tour since we're here. Like I said, guys, we'll come back another day when they're actually open. But since there is a security guard walking around the perimeter, let's just see how he reacts to me walking around. There was no sign saying I can't be in here. One of these vehicles might be his. Got some cameras up there. All right. Oh, he's way around the building somewhere. Maybe taking his break or something. Let's see if we can catch up to him. Got someone leaving there. Might be a worker, hard to tell. Let's let her get by first. All right. So, got a little area back here. I'm acting like I'm not paying attention, guys. The security officer is right to my left. You can see we got a camera. Got a camera right over there.
Hey, sir. How you doing today?
Good, how are you?
Thank you very much. Can I help you with anything?
No, I didn't call for help.
No, you have any questions or concerns?
No, I'm good. Appreciate your help.
Okay, no problem at all. Just want to let you know.
Do you have your, what do you call your ID card on you? It's required in California to carry one as a security guard.
Yep.
Could I see it, please?
I didn't ask you a question. I just.
Oh, no, I'm asking you, though. Do you have your card?
Yes, I do.
Can I see it, please?
No,
Okay, have a nice day.
Take care.
That guy doesn't want to follow a law. Do you have your identification card on you? Let's get a zoom in on it.
Hey, sir.
Sir,
Listen.
I'm going to tell you right now, and I don't mean to be rude. I'm saying this with all due respect.
Go ahead, yeah.
At this point, I'm not having conversation with you because you refuse to identify.
Okay.
If you choose to identify, I'd be happy to have a cordial conversation.
Okay.
If you don't want to identify, though, you can yell at me all you want. I'm going to ignore you.
No,
All right, have a nice day.
Hey, you can't meet back here. This is an employee parking lot.
Can you?
Employee parking lot. You an employee?
I'm not going to answer questions. Can you show me the sign, though, that says I can't be back here on public property?
Public property is in the front.
Is this public property
This
paid
is
by?
employee parking lot.
Is it paid by our taxes?
Sir.
It's a yes. No, I'm not trying to give you a hard time. Seriously,
Yes, it is.
there was no sign up there saying I couldn't be back here. I'd never go in restricted areas. I know the law. If there was a sign saying restricted access, employees only, no trespassing, I wouldn't be back here, brother.
And you didn't see one in the front?
There's not. You can go check if you'd like.
I'm gonna go double check. I'm gonna check on that.
But like I said, other than that, that was a courtesy. You know,
Yes,
how do you
sir.
say?
No problem.
I'm not going to talk to you though, since you don't want to identify properly.
All right, sir.
No, no mucho hablas español, amigo. I try. I can barely hear you. My hearing's not great. All right. So they're gonna go check to make sure I'm not supposed to be back here. Sure. You're being very cordial. What can I do for you? Sure.
What is the purpose of your taking pictures?
I'll be honest with you. I'm just working on a story. Nothing nefarious going on. That's it.
I know. I mean, we are here not to, give threat to the people.
Yeah, you're just doing your job, trying to keep the place safe.
Yeah, we are only. The federal means it's all for the people.
Exactly. And I'm sure you're aware with your Homeland Security 2018 updated memo, which says we're allowed to record from public lobbies, on federal buildings, anywhere we're publicly allowed to be. So, I mean, I'm not breaking any laws. And even if there was...
That's why...
Yeah, and even if there was...
I'm
yeah.
okay.
And even if there was a policies don't trump my right.
I don't see any threat.
Yeah.
I mean...
It's just a camera.
Yeah. I just want to ask you a question.
Yeah, and like I said, I usually don't answer too many questions. You're being very cordial. You're being nice.
I thought you are you're the employee. That's why I didn't ask you anything.
No, I'm just a member of the Free Press.
Free press.
Working on a story, brother.
Yeah, okay.
My constitutional right. All right, take care. Be safe. And like I said, guys, I usually don't answer questions. He was being cordial. I have no problem with talking to him. The other gentleman, however, he came out a little bit aggressive. Did you check out the signage? We're good? All right, appreciate it, brother. Yeah, and I wish you guys no harm. Like I told the other gentleman, I'm just here working on a story. Yeah. I actually wanted to come a little earlier. I didn't realize they closed so early, though.
Yeah, they close at 3:45.
Yeah, I noticed that. So I'm okay to walk around and finish up my story?
Like I said, yeah.
Cool. And I just want to know if you're calling to just to
what I was referring to, sir, is that at the front is public property, right? And you're right, there is no sign that says unauthorized access, no trespassing, right? I see that, so I'm gonna go ahead and ask about that.
Yeah.
Common courtesy is that this is parking, employee parking lots, so for those restrictions.
Yeah, and I'm not here to park. I'm here to walk around.
I hear you.
Yeah, that's it. And like I said, this whole facility is paid by your money, his money, my money. So in a sense, this is our building. It belongs to the people, brother.
I understand that.
We have a right to hold accountability, keep an eye on our building, our property, you know.
I understand that. All that has is, again, for the courtesy of the employees here parking, that if they don't want anybody else walking, to make that notification as well too, right?
If they don't want, I didn't understand what you said.
I said for the employees, right?
Right.
The employees' safety and retaining to these spots alone for employees only. They should have a sign out there saying.
They should.
But that's what I'm gonna.
And they can put a new sign up, you know. Hey, no. But there is a little, if I remember correctly, there is a little what do you call a little arm gate or whatever. So I don't think anyone's going to come back here as far as parking goes. That shouldn't be here. But if they don't want people walking back here, they do need to put up some clear signage.
I agree.
You know, and they got to be clear about it because they can't just say, you know, employee parking. They got to be very clear. No, it's unauthorized, you know, personnel, employees only. They got to be very clear and have a penal code. They can't just make up a sign and print it up on their computer. They got to go by California law, by federal law.
Yeah,
like if a supervisor comes out here.
This is above my pay grade.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying. But if a supervisor comes out, he can't just, you know, grab a Sharpie and say, oh, no trespassing. It has to be an official penal code. It has to be something that's authorized by his boss, basically who we pay for, you know, on there. And that's just how the law works,
Yep.
you know.
I hear you. All right, sir.
All right, take care.
Take care.
And just to clarify before I leave, are you guys calling the police? Because if you are, I'm going to wait. I never run from the police because I've had people tell me.
There's nothing wrong.
Perfect.
You're just walking, and I hear what you're saying, so I'm going to clarify with the supervisor here. If there needs to be adjustments, amendments to situations like what we talked about, then I'm sure they'll clarify.
It's a learning experience for everybody, you know? Learning experience for everybody.
Exactly, it is.
You know, this is something new to you probably, having someone walk around here just taking pictures.
It is.
You know?
Like I said, over there in the front, I saw you, you're okay.
Yeah.
Back here, that's where I started questioning, and then, like I said, I'm going to talk to the supervisor and then see what they
And you know,
come up with.
so here's the, you know, there's a big distress between the community and like law enforcement, security guards. And we need to learn to get that dialect going like we're doing right now. And just remember, we're all on the same team. Oh, we got someone taking a picture of me. Is that a government issued phone or is that his personal phone?
I do not know, sir.
Wait, hold on, let me check him real quick. Is that a...
I have to close the door, okay?
Sir, let him know. I need his name and information. I'm going to be doing a FOIA request on that phone. If he deletes that footage and he's a government employee on the clock taking pictures with that phone, it's public record. Tell him to look up FOIA, Freedom of Information Act. If he deletes it, as of now, you're a witness. You'll be involved in it too. Let him know not to delete that. I will be FOIA requesting his phone to see the picture he took of me. Could you ask him for his name, please?
Yes,
I need his ID. Could you have him come out and talk to me? I'll wait for you. All right, guys, let's see what happens if he comes out or not. If he's a government employee taking a picture on the dime of our taxes, that's public record. And I don't want to give them a hard time, but we do need to set them straight. There's no sign saying I can't go up here either. Let's see if he comes back and gives me the gentleman's information who was taking my picture. It was hard to see with the glare. It might have been the other security guard. I couldn't quite tell. And guys, I really don't need a picture of myself. I know what I look like. It's just a principle. We got to let them know not to be scared of a camera. We need to remind them when they're on the clock, working for the U.S. government, they work for us, the people. That picture he took, whether it's a personal phone, a work phone, if he's on the clock getting paid by us right now, that becomes public record. And I want to see it. So as you can see, there's nothing saying we can't walk around, especially going to that side of the building where I came from or went in. We're allowed to be here. As far as the flag goes, I'm gonna have to come back during operation hours. They might take it down at closing and put it away. If they don't have one, they need to get one. For all those of you that are trying to get immigration status legally, much respect, guys. That's what this freedom is about. That's why a lot of people come to America, is to be free. All right, guys, thanks for checking it out. San Jose, California, baby. U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services. All right, guys, thanks for checking out my latest audit over here in San Jose, California, baby, at the U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services. Wasn't too bad. I got to give credit where credit is due. The security officer came out and checked the signage. He didn't just start barking orders. When he realized he was wrong, he admitted to it. Told me I was perfectly fine to stay here. Much respect. He's just trying to do a job like you or me, make money for the family. As long as he doesn't violate my rights, I'm honestly going to give the security guard a thumbs up for checking the signage and admitting when he was wrong. Should have pounded that like button. Make sure to follow or subscribe. Show your support, guys, by sharing these videos. You know the drill. No bootlicking. We'll see you on the next one. All right, guys, you feeling a little hungry? Don't feel like going out? Want some food delivered right to your door? Maybe a cheeseburger, maybe some chicken, Chinese food? Sign up for Uber Eats and save $20 off your first order of $25 or more. That's right, you'll get $25 of food for basically $5, not counting fees. It's also a good way to show support, guys. So use the promo code and sign up today. Also, guys, let's check out www.cheaton.com. This is a young entrepreneur right out of Las Vegas, Nevada. She's from California, baby. She started her own handmade soap company. using only the best natural ingredients. I actually ordered some of her soap. It only took a few days to arrive. And wow, guys, they're pretty fucking awesome, ain't gonna lie. And no, I'm not making a penny off anything she sells. I just really want to support local and help her out. Visit her website, guys, www.cheaton.com, and tell her Anthony X sent you. Check her out, guys.